Hello, Glitch Reaper here again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Crazycraft is a goner now. I mean, the thing is that I haven't heard anything from the server owner for a while, and since I can't go back to everything, it's pretty much going to be one of those things where I know that I'm going to probably have to switch to something different, and it's kind of been determined for me in this case. Because I can't go back to my previous world, I can't go on the server because there's been well, it's been stuck, apparently, and they can't apparently get back to it, so it's one of those things that kind of ended before it began. But on the other hand, it means it's about time for something new, and due to the fact that I have had it discussed about what the options were, it will probably be... darn lips. It'll probably be... ah, darn. I'm having some technical issues. Please stand by. Anyhow, it will wind up being my skyblock idea, which is basically really unique. I really don't think I've seen anybody else do it before. It will be post-combat update in 1.10.2, because some equivalent mods haven't really made it past that yet, so that's where it's going to be standing for a while. I may do a similar thing another time afterwards. I don't know. It kind of depends how this goes. One aspect of it that's going to be different from other Skyblocks that I'll say right now is that I won't be having a specific quest line or anything. I'll just be doing whatever I feel is right for it at the time, or over time, etc. I'll just see what I can do with it. And it's one of those things where I kind of feel a lot of series that use Skyblocks run short because they confine themselves to too many goals and quests. But then after somebody does them all, it's just kind of over. They feel like they've done it. They've been there, done that, whatever. So I'm going to make this one a bit more open-ended, where I can really explore a lot of different mods, but also in the sky. Like, no ground permitted except what I build for myself, and the very, well, let's just say the other ground that'll be permitted will be quite miscellaneous and interesting. Again, I haven't seen anything else quite like this. Now, it took a while to set up because certain rules about how things have been done over time have changed, and I'm going to go over that right when I start in all likelihood, because as soon as anybody sees what I'm up to, they will definitely be wondering what is going on and how I did that. So, I am going to have to explain myself pretty hardcore while I'm beginning. That's going to be kind of new. It's like, what did you do? Yeah, that may wind up being the #1 comment by those who haven't really watched past the first 5 seconds. I know that happens in YouTube videos once in a while, so I'm going to catch people on that, going, if you watch past the first few seconds, you'd know what in the world I did. But it will probably have other people basically scratching their heads. But, yeah, okay, so hold on, folks. So whenever I get around to it, that's definitely going to be it. Although my mini-series of... or semi-mini-series of me exploring my first world is still coming up, and I was thinking maybe of doing that as part of the new year as a special beginning for it, so I may wind up doing that first before I go on with my new Skyblock type map, my Skyblock type series. So, yeah, I will probably wind up, I will definitely do both. It's just that the Skyblock thing still needs a little more testing, and exploring my first world is something I've been wanting to do again for a long time, because it's been so long, it's almost going to be like I'm doing it new, but I'll still have the memories of what happened before and be able to just run around and see what I can remember and what I can explore and show people, etc. It's going to be kind of interesting because it's from way back several years ago in 1.6.4, so it has been so much time that it will be just interesting thinking of what's changed since then. So, yeah, so both things are definitely coming up, although unfortunately Crazycraft will be confined to not just mob battles, but I will do a few things as if I had done them at that point that I was at before or building up to. So I will have a few special last battle events in Crazycraft as well here and there, and a few miscellaneous things I didn't get to do before things got kind of scrammed. So, yeah. So I will be revisiting Crazycraft here and there. It just won't be quite the same as I intended. But I will still do stuff there from time to time. It just won't be quite as major of a series as I was doing. It'll be kind of just here and there miscellaneous because I still like that mod pack. It's kind of a little weird when something like that happens and it kind of cancels out your ability to really work in a world for a long time. So yeah, I guess I'm kind of bemoaning the loss of Crazycraft. So rip Crazycraft, everybody. May it rest in peace. Although occasionally come back from the grave. I will definitely have some things to do elsewhere, so I will be fine overall. It's just I just feel kind of bad about the loss of Crazycraft. I guess that'd be kind of the point here. Oh well, it's that time to cheer myself up, and at the same time look to new hope and cool situations in the future. So with that, we always have the transition of the Parrot Party. So it's time for that, and so I will be heading off. This has been Glitch Reaper. Hope to hear from you all later. So bye for now, and join the Parrot Party. Yeah.